Kirsten, those are the two positive emotions, right? A walk-off hit for Freddie Freeman, Clayton Kershaw getting 3K. Well, a couple of pitches before that milestone, the emotions on the other side of the spectrum because of what happened to Max Muncy. What is the latest?
Yeah, Stephen, it was scary. So yesterday in the 6th inning, we saw Max Muncy go down in a collision in excruciating pain, had to come out of the game off the field. The Dodgers reported that he was dealing with left knee pain, and we spoke with Dave Roberts afterwards. He said that he was optimistic that there was no structural damage. The good news is he had an MRI today. It revealed just that. He's only dealing with a bone bruise. So that is definitely the positive outlook of things. Now, the timeline. As of right now, they're looking at 6 weeks, but because it is a deep bone bruise, it could take a little bit longer, or it could be more pain tolerant as he gets ready to return to the field, guys.
All right, Oral, get us set for Dustin May's 16th start of the season.
Well, he's healthy. He's throwing the ball deep into games, but he wants to get on the good side of the statistical venture. The league is 3 for 44 off of his elevated four-seamer. And so that's a really good pitch for him.
That's three pitches, 3 strikes, and 1 out to begin May's night.
I think that is the four-seamer. That ball was pretty straight. The target was up. He just missed a little bit down, but see, that maintained its altitude.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 8 pitches in the inning, 2 strikeouts, and Dustin May sets him down in order.
Aaron Savali, he'll throw the cutter about 35% of the time. The sinker four-seamer, I think the curveball is his best swing and miss pitch when he gets ahead with 2 strikes.
Shohei Ohtani will lead off. Bottom of the first, no score.
Going into the White Sox dugout. Ohtani looking down there to make sure all parties are okay. Yep. Again, the most memeable superstar in sport. The 7th from Savali. Upstairs and a leadoff walk. He's on for Mookie Betts.
In the air, foul territory. Vargas will make an incredible grab. Oh my goodness. Vargas laying out into the net. And there's the first out here in this bottom of the first.
Vargas goes as far as you can go. Fortunately, that netting saved them from one of those Derek Jeter type entries into those luxury box seats. Had a beat on this the whole way. The net saved them. Terrific play.
Now here's last night's hero, Freddie Freeman.
It was nice to see the genuine smile last night after the walk-off, and for the teammates to come out and throw the sunflower seeds and water all over him and really probably release some frustration that Freddie's been showing.
Rips it down the right field line and into the corner. Ohtani's turning on the Jets, and he's got a green light to come home. The relay is late. RBI double Freddie Freeman and a 1-0 Dodger lead.
Maybe he's back.
See, more Freddie-like.
The hips are starting to loosen back up.
In scoring position, still only 1 out in the first. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate.
Swung on and lifted high in the air out into left field. And under it is Benintendi, about 25 feet in front of the warning track, and he makes the catch. Freeman holds it second. 2 down. That'll bring up Andy Pages, the center fielder. 2-2. Got him looking. Nice curveball from Savali. That'll get him out of the first inning.
The rhythm is there, and it's easy to keep when everything is going well. First challenge will be when all of a sudden something goes wrong, a hit, and you have to go into the stretch, or all of a sudden it becomes a long inning somehow. You've got to be able to be mentally disciplined to stay in the same rhythm to be able to execute.
Pumps in 98 by Teal for his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Very well done. Love the fact that he's changing the eye line and he's doing it with some gas. This ball is violent.
To center where Andy Pages is waiting. 6 up, 6 down for Dustin May.
There's rhythm. There's no hyperventilating. He's using the same breath, one, and looking in, getting a sign. But
fly to center, routine for Pages.
I like the pacing of the step back and then the kick leg.
Center fielder Rich Baldwin slashes the first pitch to left center field, but it's read by Andy. Another put out for him. Quickly 2 gone in the 3rd.
Now a 1-2 pitch. That is right down the middle with a fastball at 99. 9 up and 9 down through 3 innings for Dustin May.
2 on, nobody out in the 3rd. Freddie chance rained down at the Ravine. Game-winning hit last night, his 2nd in the last week. Freddie shoots one toward the left field corner. Ohtani's going to score easily. Mookie Betts is going to follow him. The throw from Mydroth is late.
And into second safely is Freddie Freeman, and the Dodgers lead it 3-0.
Oh, with Freddie Freeman, folks, he's back.
And a chance for Conforto to get Freeman home. Freddie gets a lead off of third base. He swings and he belts it deep to right field. In the corner, gone! A home run! Michael Conforto makes it 5-0 with his 7th home run of the season.
And Conforto swinging a much more confident bat.
May has started off this game in a very auspicious manner, to say the least. His 0-2 pitch to Topman. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Went with a sweeper again. That is strikeout number 5 for Dustin May, and he has retired the first 10 batters in a row.
Now Chase Mydroth. Flies the first pitch, right center field gap. Teoscar Hernandez and Andy Pajas converge, and Teo makes the grab.
0-2 pitch. Sweeper hit on the ground to the right side. Right there is Tommy Edman. He flips on to first. 12 up and 12 down. Dustin May mowing him down to the first 4 innings.
Dodgers 5, White Sox nothing. No runs, no hits, no walks against Dustin May.
Swung on and hit to left field. Conforto with a sliding catch. Oh, Conforto came in, sliding feet first toward the infield and snared the sinking line drive for out number 1.
We'll mark that play if anything special continues, because this is a very nice play.
We'll try again. He got him.
It is really interesting and fun to watch when you see a catcher set up away and then they're throwing breaking ball. That backdoor sweeper, that is well done. He's doing a great job tonight with his hand discipline of getting his hand on top or in front for his breaking ball.
Here comes his 0-2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. 5 perfect innings from Dustin May.
Another sweet swing out of this at bat. I think he is officially back.
Freddie Freeman, a towering fly ball to right field. Tauchman in the corner. Oh my goodness! Tauchman goes climbing on the wall to bring it back. What a grab!
Well, Mike Tauchman, you're going to be on a lot of highlight reels on this Thursday night.
That ball that Freddie hit went 339 feet, and it's a home run in 20 ballparks.
Hit hard to third, and it eats up Rojas. Can't handle the hot shot, and the 2-out knock for Hernandez. Continues the 5th. That's the 1,000th career hit for Teoscar Hernandez.
Right there, hits one hard enough to get his 1,000th hit. Fantastic. Even Miguel Vargas over there, first base, ex-teammate, applauding.
First pitch of the inning, lined into Freddie Freeman's glove. A diving stop at first by Freddie. Bookmark another one.
Freddie with a very nice double saving play, and to keep a 0 up on the board.
Plays in back-to-back innings to back up Dustin May, who has been terrific. Rolled to the right side, a base hit for Brooks Baldwin. That's the White Sox first base runner and first hit of the night. Dodger Stadium acknowledging the effort of Dustin May. Now the 0-2. Got him swinging. Blew a fastball right by him.
And for Dustin May, that is his 8th strikeout.
Another one. Singled into right field. Baldwin will pick up the ball, stop at second, and now it's bobbled by Hernandez, and both runners will advance. So a base hit for Tauchman, and then an error in right field on Hernandez, allowing the runners to go to second and third.
May deals and gets a cold strike 3. May is mowing through the White Sox. 6 shutout innings.
White Sox with only 3 base runners in the game tonight. Swinging a ground ball toward the middle. Edman is there behind the back, sets his feet, throws on to first, and plenty of time to get Sosa. No runs, no hits, 1 left.
Mookie Betts still without a hit in this series. He did have the game-tying sac fly last night. Betts belts a ball in the air to left. It's back, and it is gone! That's the swing we've been waiting to see. Mookie Betts launches his 10th home run of the season to make it 6-0.
Only hitting 151 since the middle of June. This one must have felt good.
How about this performance from Dustin May tonight as he comes out here to start this 8th inning? This one well hit into right center field, going back, looking up, and it is out of here. Brooks Baldwin gets the Sox on the board. A 2-run shot here in this 8th inning. His 4th home run of the season.
Boy, that was a no-doubter, too.
7+ innings for Dustin May. Night ends on a sour note, but still one of the best outings of his career, and Dodger Stadium will give him his due.
Kyle Teal, the catcher, to start the 9th inning. 2-2, swing and a miss, and a fastball outside, strike 3. 1 down in the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out to get. He chased a high fastball. Sosa strikes out for the 2nd time.
1 more out to get for Kirby Yates. There's a little squibber to third. Rojas throws across, and that's his sweep for LA. And Dustin May broke in the new pitcher's mound in style after Clayton Kershaw took it last night. May dealt tonight.